The Pitt Season 2, Episode 8 feels like the episode where exhaustion becomes visible. Hospital dramas often build tension quietly. Long shifts, unresolved cases, emotional carryover, until a moment arrives where pressure stops being background and becomes the story itself. Episode 8 looks like that moment. The season has been layering stress across the staff, staffing shortages, complicated patients, and personal struggles intersecting with professional responsibility. Episode 8 likely compresses those threads into a shift that refuses to slow down, because hospitals don't wait for people to recover. The central focus appears to be decision fatigue, doctors and nurses facing situations where every option carries risk. Prioritization becomes emotional rather than procedural, choosing who receives attention first, what can be delayed, and how much responsibility one person can realistically carry. That's where tension rises. Expect multiple cases unfolding simultaneously, a critical patient demanding immediate intervention while other emergencies continue arriving. The episode structure likely mirrors real-time pressure, emphasizing coordination rather than isolated hero moments. Teamwork becomes survival. Character arcs intensify here. Someone reaches a breaking point, not dramatic collapse, but visible strain. Conversations become shorter. Mistakes feel heavier. Colleagues noticing subtle signs that experience doesn't eliminate vulnerability, because competence doesn't erase exhaustion. Episode 8 may also introduce an ethical dilemma, a case forcing staff to balance protocol with empathy, whether to follow procedure strictly or adjust based on circumstance. The Pitt often explores that gray area where medicine intersects with humanity, and gray areas define character. Prediction-wise, leadership dynamics shift during this episode, senior staff stepping into guidance roles while simultaneously managing their own limits. Authority stops being about control and becomes about reassurance, keeping the team stable when uncertainty increases. That emotional leadership carries weight. Visually, expect a contained but intense episode. Hallways crowded, monitors constant, conversations interrupted. The pacing reflects urgency without relying on spectacle. The tension comes from accumulation rather than sudden crisis, because real pressure builds gradually. Episode 8 likely ends with partial resolution rather than closure. Patients stabilized, but questions remaining. Staff continuing the shift rather than stepping away. A reminder that progress in medical stories often means continuation, not completion. The Pitt Season 2, Episode 8 isn't about a single case. It's about capacity. How much responsibility people can carry before it changes how they see themselves. How teams function when everyone is operating near their limit. Because medicine isn't defined by perfect outcomes. It's defined by persistence. And Episode 8 shows what persistence costs.
You're watching Screen Explain TV. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next big update.